Hello and welcome to day 2 of your 10-minute morning yoga practice. I am so excited to be taking you through day 2 flow. Who's ready? Let's get right into it so that I'm not wasting your time. We're going to come over onto hands and knees today. Starting in this kind of position, we're going to take our big toes together, walk your knees as wide as your mat, sink those hips back to the heels. Walk the hands forward, coming into your child's pose, resting the forehead on the mat. Just take a moment to tune into the breath and into the body, finding yourself here on the mat. We're going to begin quickly here. As you inhale, lift up through the hips, round through the spine, coming up through that tabletop-like shape, and then lowering the hips to the mat, exhaling down. Inhale, lift up through cobra, and then as you exhale, hips lift, and then you just round through the spine as you sink the hips back towards the child's pose. Inhale, curling, lifting up. Exhale, hips lower to the mat, coming back through that cobra type shape. Lower down. Then as you inhale again, lift back up through cobra, hips lift, sinking the hips back to child's pose. Inhale, curling through the spine, creating a wave-like shape here. Inhale back up, exhale, hips lift, sink the hips back. Good, one more time. And then this time as you come up through cobra, we're going to hold here, really opening through that front body. Breathing here. Lower down to the mat, tuck the toes, coming up through the knees, and then lifting the hips up towards the sky for your down dog. You might want to reposition your feet a little, walking them a hips distance. And then because it is your first downward dog of the day, maybe moving one leg and then the other, bending the knees. Really getting into your down dog shape. And then when you're ready, find a little stillness here. On your inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands and walk forward. Lift up halfway. Exhale, lower down. Ground down through the feet. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release the hands down beside you, finding your Tadasana shape, your mountain pose. Breathing here. As you inhale, we're going to reach those arms up overhead. As you exhale, fold forward. Find length on your half lift. Then plant your hands and step back to plank. Inhale, lift the hips, come through your down dog shape. Breathe here. On your next inhale, we're going to roll through the spine, coming back to your plank. As you exhale, bend through the knees, lifting and sending the hips back towards the back of the mat. Lifting up at the last moment to come to your down dog shape. Inhale, roll through the spine, coming forward to your plank. Exhale, bends the knees, send the hips back, and lifting up to your down dog. Inhale, rolling through the spine, coming back through those wave-like shapes here as you move from plank to down dog. Final time, coming through to your plank shape, holding here, breathing. Then lower the knees and lower down to the mat. Bringing the elbows in underneath the shoulders and lifting up for your Sphinx pose. Breathing here, opening through that front body. Tailbone is tilted down towards the mat. Core is activated. Exhale, lower down. Bringing those hands in under the shoulders, lifting back up through your tabletop shape. Hands walk forward a handprint so you can tuck the toes, lift the hips for your down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, walk forward. Find a long spine in your half lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Ground down into the feet, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands come down beside you, mountain pose. Breathe in here. Inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Find length in your half lift. Then plant your hands and step back to your plank. Breathe here. Send your hips up towards the sky for your down dog. Roll through the spine as you come back to your plank shape. Lower the knees. Send the big toes together, knees wide, sink back to your child's pose. Breathe in your child's pose. We're going to take the right hand and sweep it under the left. Coming into a wee twist in this child's pose. Your right ear can come down to the mat here. Inhale back through center, reach the right arm long. Left hand comes and sweeps under the right arm as you bring the left ear down to the mat. Coming back through center, reaching the arms long and walking the hands back towards the knees to come up to seated. We're going to take the feet down, the hips down to one side so we can extend through the legs. And then bringing the right sole of the foot to the mat. And we're going to cross that right foot over the left leg. Find length up through the spine. Take the left arm around the right knee and right hand behind you in a twist. Come back through center on an inhale, uncross the leg, send the leg long. Bending the left foot, crossing it over the right. Find length. Take that right arm around the left leg, left hand behind you, coming through your twist. Breathe in here. Inhale brings you back through center. Uncross the leg. Allow that left knee to drop open. Bring the right foot in to meet the left. Both knees are open here in your butterfly pose. Hands come towards the ankles or to the toes, wherever feels good for you. And just simply butterfly those knees up and down. Then from here we're going to walk those feet a little further out. And we're going to fold forward over the feet, coming to rest in this butterfly shape. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale crosses one leg and then the other. Again, sitting up nice and tall here. Tuning back into your breath. We're going to take one more twist. So as you inhale, reach those arms up. And as you exhale, take that left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you in a twist. Come through center on an inhale, exhale the opposite way. Inhale brings you back through center. Reach those arms up overhead. Hands come to touch and then lower them down in front of the heart. Taking an inhale together and exhale together. Letting everything go. Thank you for joining me for day 2 of your 10 minutes of yoga. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, hit the like button. If you want to follow along for the rest of the journey, then hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to see when videos drop. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.